Hello there. Welcome to Readings of Sage with Patrick Weaver. How are you doing? Today we're going to be looking into a few of your energies and seeing where your path is leading to in order to move you forward in life. Now, these readings are general. They may resonate with you or without you. It is up to you to decide that, right? Understand that everything happens for a reason. Everything. Now, this reading is going to be a collective reading, a message that we all need to hear. Spiritual, guided. But let's go. Let's see what energies we have from our collective and see where we're going with this. Hmm. So it seems as though you're taking your time in order to communicate with something that you're delaying a new beginning in. You're delaying a new beginning? Do you not want this? Or is it just you taking your time? Which one is it? Pick one. Spirit, what is this? Knight of Pentacles doing here? What is this Eight of Wands doing here? What is this Page of Wands doing here? Hermit in reverse. You're not going towards something. You're taking your time with the truth. Fast communication about what you think about something, a new perspective. A new perspective. Not communicating though with somebody you're not around. It's not as though you're afraid of it. Huh. So, let's say this. If you're not afraid of it, then what is it? What could it possibly be that's holding you back? Is it you? Hermit in reverse. Avoiding a tower moment with love. Is this what you really want? To lose yourself? An opportunity? A new opportunity? You're not going towards something that you're not trying to end and have a new beginning. How you feel? What is this hermit doing here? What is this tower in reverse doing here? What is this Ace of Cups doing here? Okay. Happiness. Betrayal and love? Even though you're not going towards something, you can't let it go. You can't let it go, and you can't walk away from it either. You don't feel like you could find your own sense of happiness. Um, this new beginning and how things is slowly tearing you apart, right? We need to recognize that because I feel like that's very important. It's very important. Um, it's communication with somebody who probably has something that they're working on, right? They have something like job, project, slow movement with their own income, or almost coming to a place where they can expand and invest and stuff like that, right? I don't see them communicating. Keep it real. I don't see you around this person. Something about the truth. Something about fast communication about this truth that either you're ready to speak or hmm, avoiding letting something go, avoiding an ending. Communication about what you think about something new in regards to the truth. Moving very slow with the truth. Very slowly. This is so you don't see yourself moving towards something that you're really not around. You're not around this person. It's almost heartbreaking, right? Because who wants to go through that, right? It's, it's not something anybody wants, to be honest. Nobody wants that. So, what is this? I do see happiness, though. To the cups. Where you were, right? Let's talk about it. You have a decision to make about your happiness, about this closeness in regards to this new feeling of how you feel in regards to this betrayal that you're still making a decision on. Still making a decision on a betrayal. Hmm. This is telling me that not only do you not want to make a decision on not communicating, you're not around this person and you're not expressing something to them. A new way of thinking about the truth. Communication, but moving very slowly. Happiness, your decisions that you're making about a betrayal. A new way of feeling about somebody you're very close to. Avoiding a tower moment because you couldn't find the truth, but you're not afraid. In the past, you wasn't afraid to walk away. But it's like now you can't let go of burdens. You even though you let something go, you still feel betrayed in a way. So it's like a mix of emotions on decisions you're gonna make about this person. You very much. Not only did you have a new way of feeling, but it ended an old way of feeling at the same time. And now it's like you're moving toward happiness to get what you want. But it's very slow in regards to this quick and very passionate communication that you're just not stepping forward to because you can't make a decision. Or you're not making a decision on what paths are in front of you. There are two of them. And these two paths allow you to move the way you need to move, but you're not moving. You're standing there. You can't walk away from somebody that probably can't express themselves. probably can't make things happen the way they need to, can't bring things into this world. There's something within yourself you feel like you can't make happen. Is it this? Is it your happiness that you're still trying to make a quote unquote decision on? It's like you balancing out your happiness, but it's a lot weighing on you at the same time. A lot. A lot. Can you handle that? Is that something you can do? Honestly. Can you learn to let certain things go? In a way, I feel like you stopped trying. Or this person stopped trying. I'm seeing somebody couldn't see the other person's side, and things became a little defensive, and something wasn't able to let go. You weren't able to let go of something, whatever that is, right? It it affects you in a way. It really affects you, nobody else. Learn how to, because in a way, I feel like this is you who really just can't see the other person's side because you stopped trying or they stopped trying. And it's like being defensive about not trying or not keeping something up, not being consistent, not doing something else. So, what was your action? I feel like this haunts you. I'm not saying you obsess about it, but let's keep it real. Let's not act like it doesn't affect you, or it probably haunts this person. The happiness, the decisions, the truth, the slow movement and action to offer something. Offer what? Not to build on something, but a decision. A decision not to build on something. Not working on finding love. Or not working on a situation where somebody is attractive. Avoiding an ending or how you feel about something new with somebody who's unreliable, but you don't go see this person or they're not coming to see you. There was a lack of negotiating, of working together. And that could whether it be from your part, their part, expressions about probably financial ventures that couldn't walk away from but couldn't journey toward. To let something go and avoiding some kind of ending with somebody who just doesn't feel any kind of new emotion. It's just nice. I don't see any of this getting attention. There's defensiveness. Defensiveness. I don't know where this is going, to be honest. I don't see a decision being made on their part either. There's something that they're trying to make happen that they can't make happen. And not being around somebody that they can talk to probably messes them up. They probably don't feel recognized. But I do see somebody watching, communicating, but not being able to move forward. Something was taken. Defensive about that. Decisions, but still can't decide on how somebody else feels. The truth, weighing out. Not trying anymore, just So let's do another spread. Spirit, could we get more on the situation? What's the Star reverse right here? What is the King of Pentacles in reverse right here? Blockage. Okay. What is the Knight of Wands right here? Overall energy. Thank you. So, yeah, definitely bad karma. Didn't get what you put into it, but got what you want out of something. So we're gonna look into that too. So I don't see things moving forward in some kind of sense, losing hope on a certain situation in which a fog is being very much lifted, right? Something's becoming very clear very slowly. Or it did, if it hasn't, right? I don't see you making a decision right now, and that's the thing about it. And it's like moving very slow in order to heal. You're trying to offer something, or they're trying to offer something to you. You know, this is separation from somebody who moves very much in a stubborn way themselves. Not seeing options on healing things with somebody. You know, Queen of Pentacles, not things becoming very clear on another person, whoever this is. Not taking action on a certain person. You know, this person. And there's like with you, right? With you, there's an evolution in regards to how you handle your own financial matters. You're evolving. You're getting to a better space of where you can grow financially, which is good, right? Because I don't feel like things is going too well right now. There's something you're doing in a very slow way in order to heal. I'm not mad at that, right? Because I feel like something was either taken from you or you lost hope in a situation where something became very clear. And you felt like you lost your options in some sense. Not being able to move forward though. Something isn't timed to happen yet. And there's also a feeling of things not going in your favor right now because, you know, there's something in which you lost hope in not having options. And what that is, it led you to not giving attention to somebody who can't decide on what they need to do financially, who also isn't taking action. Probably feel financially constrained. And something's taking this very much time in order to make something express itself with a new feeling. So all I'm saying, right, is pay attention to where things is going, right? Make sure you understand where your ducks is in a row before you go anywhere, right? It's not time for something yet. It's not. Wait. Give it a second. I feel like you know that though. I feel like you know that. I don't see you moving right away. I do see you moving into a place of better direction financially though. Which is good. That's please learn to budget. Please learn to do things in which it empowers you. It empowers you. Let's see what 2021 has in store for you. What messages do you have for 2021 for my collective? New beginning financially. Something that you want, but I don't see you moving forward on it for some reason. What is this Page of Pentacles? Okay. I do see it can grow. What is this Knight of Cups? Whatever it is, I don't feel like... So if there's a person you're dealing with, I don't feel like there's a situation in which things is going in equal exchange between two people. It's like somebody's not willing to give something to somebody. For some of you. Some of you guys have a child that is getting support but isn't being reciprocated with that. I do see authority figures and not being able to move forward with some type of action that's going to take place. So whatever this is, what is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? Okay. What is this Six of Pentacles doing here? And what is the Emperor doing here? Overall energy? Overall energy. Clarify the outcome. Clarify this. Okay. So, 2021, fast movement, right? Communication, key. Not taking action based off what you think, though. Being constrained, waiting. Or not, some of you not waiting, right? Avoiding some kind of ending, but not taking initiative with that, right? So for some of you, it could be this person. For some of you, it could be you. Whatever this communication is, I do feel like that's the decision that's not being made. And the communication could be to not start something, but the avoiding of the ending could be with somebody who's very defensive about what they think they know, or whatever this is, right? Expressing a new financial venture to somebody, for some of you that you're already with, and there's a feeling of having everything that you wanted in that situation, but not getting what you need from a certain individual because something haunts the way somebody tries to empathize about a situation dealing with something from the past. This is telling me that there's a situation in which something isn't being decided and acted on, and that can change completely. That can change somebody's whole life too. This whole situation, this Four of Wands, and this whole situation can change for some of you. Change out of nowhere. Then you got this Queen of Pentacles and you have this Devil energy in reverse. This is telling me that there's going to be some toxic releasing of some energy in regards to somebody who, you know, they can be selfish, but they could also be very giving when they want to be. But they're they're an emotional giver. They don't give to anybody unless they need to, or they feel like they want to. So, with this new financial venture, I do see it being exactly what you want. I don't see you moving forward on it because I feel like you're going to lose faith in it for some reason. You just don't believe in it for some of you, or you just don't see it going anywhere. Moving fast to communicate, but not deciding on what you think about it for some reason. But expressing something about money, you know, for some of you. Just Tower, go ahead. I see growth financially. I see new ways of making money. I see you stop obsessing over some situation with somebody that you've been patient with. You're not taking initiative on something that wasn't moving forward. There's a new way of moving about something, but not deciding on what you think about traveling or communicating something. Having everything you want in a situation, but just not being an equal give and take with somebody who's really trying to empathize or trying to understand your side of the argument. But not being able to make a decision financially, either they damn self or you. That can change though. All that trying to become a better person for either you or this person could change too. This Emperor energy, this is telling me that, you know, this is really telling me that there's going to be a point where you step into a place of trying to take control and not putting hope into a situation that you're not moving forward on. With communication from somebody who's defensive. Waiting on a situation to happen, though. The fact that you can't make a decision will change. And what that is I don't see you having hope about not moving forward. It's like you losing hope about. So, in a way, I do see you being able to move forward, but it's like you losing faith about being stuck. And I don't see that happening for long. I don't see that happening for long at all. So, whatever you're gaining, I don't see you taking initiative on it because you don't want to either break it or you don't want to end something. You don't want something to end. Or you didn't in the past. But this new way of moving forward, right? With this knowledge that you're gaining on financial matters. For some of you, I do see that providing you the emotional stability that you want for some time. Or it did. Whatever new job, new way of making some good news happen that really fulfills you, which is awesome. I just don't feel like this person is as giving as they can be. And it's like, some of you guys just can't stop thinking about somebody. Or this person can't stop thinking about you. Releasing a connection with somebody who some of you guys feel like is better than you or superior in some kind of way. Like, you look up to this person. You go to this person for advice. You see this person doing great things in the future. I feel like this person could really get their shit together too. They could really like get their shit together. Could you handle that? I know it don't matter for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is you getting y'all shit together. somebody could really change from not being giving to being the most giving person ever. Somebody who makes wise decisions, though, like not somebody who just gets mad out of nothing, but makes decisions based off of what allows them to be more tactical, you know, more understanding, but not because they didn't give in the past, but there's a release into that. I do see that. In regards to what you wanted, I just don't feel like you're moving forward on something that's new, and that's why you're not receiving what you put into it. For some of you, this person isn't given to somebody of a higher authority than them, and I feel like they could release that toxic connection they damn self because they're not taking initiative on trying to end something. Probably is what I'm seeing, right? But there's a feeling of you waiting to be with somebody or waiting to see somebody, but not obsessing over somebody who you're trying to empathize with or they're trying to empathize with you. And I see something changing in regards to a decision that's not being made financially. I do see this person could really try to break certain toxic traits that they have. And not moving forward because something could be taken. You know, authoritarian figures not manipulating something, or, just for some of you, if you're losing business, I feel like that can change. I don't see you waiting forever though. It seems as though you're losing hope in some kind of communication. There's somebody who you feel as though isn't being as giving as they can be. What this is telling me is that there's an ending that you avoided with something that you're trying to release in a negative way, in a non-negative way. Being manipulated by not ending something, some of you. Not obsessing over somebody or just, you know, being haunted by somebody. Some of you guys being haunted by a certain person. What is this? A new beginning financially, though, that brings you emotional stability, but not making a decision to communicate on what you're thinking about something. Some of you guys aren't taking initiative to follow advice or to, to take control of the situation, to take the lead, to do what you need to do in order to. Whew. Somebody can't decide what they think about something, and that's why they're not moving forward. Procrastination sometimes. This whole situation causing somebody not to be able to make a decision financially. Hmm. I do see you losing faith and letting go of some kind of habit, but that could really change. I see that whole situation of you losing faith can change and releasing some kind of toxic trait right now. So if you're working on yourself, I am very proud of you. Very proud of you. Waiting, avoiding some kind of ending, communication. Some communication, avoiding some kind of ending, but you're still waiting on communication. Trying to avoid something. you something. Ooh. Avoiding an ending, but some of you guys are being manipulated, waiting for a union. Defensive. Yeah, could have been you in the past, defensive with some kind of communication, whatever that is. There's a feeling of everything not going the way it's supposed to. Whatever this new financial venture is, I do see it fulfilling you. I don't see somebody being willing to give to you, but I do see you are done obsessing about somebody, or somebody's done obsessing about trying to empathize, trying to being very rude about how they keep things to themselves, having a financial venture. Whew. What is the star card in reverse doing here? What is the death card doing here? So I don't see, if you try to manipulate the situation, I don't see that working out for you. I'm trying to take control of everything. Also, I am seeing that you losing hope in getting rest, healing, some separation that you know the truth about. Whatever that is, I get that. But look, just calm down, right? Because taking control is going to bring back karma. But I do see you changing on feeling like an outsider. Feeling like an outsider could really be something new for you. It'll change you though. It'll be something different that you probably never experienced. Also, I do see that not making a decision on something financial can end up in a loss. Trying to take control, not moving. Something isn't time yet. It's not time to take control. Not moving forward, but still healing. Still taking time to get rest. But losing faith in order to heal. Like, don't worry about the wrong shit. Worry about the wrong shit. Just take your time. You know, trying to empathize, not giving, not reciprocating the same happiness, the same joy. Trying not to fall. Try not to fail. Waiting on some type of change and being alone. Waiting to be with somebody. Waiting. But being haunted by somebody you're trying to empathize with. Just and not making a decision on something. Changing yourself. Being alone. Feeling like you're on the outside. Being patient with that though. Oh my God. I do see that communication could heal everything. But you have to open up. Not moving forward, saying something about a money situation for some of you or something new. And losing sleep over somebody who wouldn't even give it to you. Or losing sleep over a decision you can't make. Being haunted by it. Whew. pull a few cards and see what the advice is for this, because I'm very curious to see where this is going to go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Lord, what message, what advice do you have for my collective? What advice do you have? What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Okay. Whew. I'm seeing let go of some burden, but don't feel like you have to be around certain people. Stop working on something and don't move towards something. It's not time yet. That's what I'm hearing. It's not time yet. Bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Time. Alluding. Decisions. Words being said. Decisions on what you want to do. Changing how you feel in regards to something you've been keeping to yourself. It's time to break away from certain people. Time to also to stop mixing with certain crowds. Stop working on something in secret. Or wherever you're not working on, understand that you have control of the situation, but whatever it is that you feel like isn't being shown to you will be revealed with time. And also, quit trying to work on things where you're not either welcome or you're not supposed to be around certain things. Telling me that you need to let go of a burden where you can't move forward, or you need to let go of a situation where you can't take action on it. Let go of, Also, this decision is a secret, but it's overwhelming. It's a lot to handle, right? Keeping things a secret. Time. This person, this is destined to happen. These words that are going to be spoken, right? Understand this. Let go of some burden between some outside group of people, some situation where something isn't being celebrated, right? It's really time to make that decision. That decision will be made. That decision about not taking action on something. The decision about not being around something. That decision with time. Something's fated to happen. I don't see you taking action on a certain decision. Letting go of some burden with somebody who got something to say to you. Time to, so for some of you, it's time to become a little more aggressive yourself, right? Let go of what you can't celebrate. It hurts to not be around certain people. I get that, but just let go of what you can't be around. Okay. Decide on what you want. Change how you feel. That decision will change your life. Change your entire life. Namaste. If you want a personal reading, my personal readings are $20. You can feel free to inbox me at patrickweaver12345 at gmail.com. I also have a Facebook page of readings of Sage Tarot, so feel free to check that out. This is an all collective reading. This is the signs to Aries to Pisces. Anybody, right? This is for anybody who needs to hear this. But what happened? What happened? Take your time.